Now I want to talk about my favorite things of 2019.
Oh, exciting.
And so I have them down here. And I thought I could start this by talking about our listeners and which Service Drive Revolutions got the most downloads.
Nice.
In 2019. Do you have any guess what the number one is?
No. Let me give it a whirl here. Is How Cute Kittens Are or something like that?
Why would you think that?
I don't know, because they always get a lot of hits.
They do.
No, I'm joking. What's number one?
Why Trump's tax reform might cause a dip in car sales and what you can do to stay ahead. Number two is Brian Benstock, why disrupting the automotive industry might be the only way to survive. And number three is why you should stop following the golden rule with Glenn Lund. It's Lundy, right?
Yeah, Lundy.
That's misspelled on there. But those are the top three. Fascinating, right?
Yeah.
Okay. While I'm doing this, do you, Vanna, can I get your help really quick? Can you put that up here for him? So
Yes.
If you're listening to this and not watching it, this is wrapped very nicely in black and what do we call that? Tan, checkered. So go ahead while you're opening that. I'm going to talk about. So this book here didn't come out in 2019. In fact, it's 2016, but I discovered it in 2019, and it's Teaching Excellence, the Definitive Guide to NLP for Teaching and Learning by Bandler and Kate Benson. So Bandler is one of the founders of NLP, and the story is that Kate met Bandler at one of his workshops and said, "You're using NLP on me to teach me NLP." And he said, "Yeah, of course I am. That's how you learn better and how it'll stick." And she said, "Well, why doesn't anybody teach school teachers how to use NLP to teach?" And he said, "I don't know." And so they decided to write a book together for school teachers. But there's two things about this book. One is it's going to teach you how to train your employees better. But second of all, it's going to teach you NLP. It's one of the best ways to learn NLP. So that's one of my favorite things of this year. Second is these, have you tried these yet? These new Apple
No, not the. Is that the
earbuds,
pros ones?
The pros.
Yeah, I heard really good reviews about
They're
that.
amazing, and they're amazing. I should get these for all the coaches too. They're amazing also because you can talk on the phone with them and they sound amazing.
Really? Yeah, that's what
So
I
you
heard.
can walk around and talk, and they're great.
Man. There's not one that
This
starts
thing
big and then goes
changed-
small, right?
That what?
It starts in a big box and ends up being a small one.
Oh, like it's a joke
Yeah.
gift? Well, you never know.
I was trying to unwrap it nicely, but that never works out.
Okay, one of my other favorite things was the gift from my team. So for Christmas, everybody pitched in. Did you pitch in, Mario?
Yeah, I did not.
You didn't?
Nope.
So I guess everybody but Mario.
Everybody but Mario.
Pitched in and had this guy, Christian, come
Our
in
coach?
and break down Queen's. I can't find the guy's name.
Open the world?
Do you guys remember his name? Here it is. Christian James Hand. So look him up on the internet. Christian James Hand came in and privately here in the office broke down Bohemian Rhapsody track by track for us, and it was incredible. And I'm going to have him back if he's available for the upcoming service manager meeting with the elite group, the elite service managers. And we're going to have him break down a couple songs just so they can experience that and it kind of go through his business model. So what this is, Mario, is it's the Away suitcase.
Is it the one
Have you seen mine?
the silver one?
Yeah, the silver one.
Yeah.
So
Oh, this is cool because I actually was.
he's pulling out this suitcase. It's a carry-on, aluminum carry-on suitcase by Away.
Nice.
And so there's a couple things that I love about this thing. First of all, here's your initials are on here.
Beautiful.
MP. So lay it down like this, right? And so when you open it up, I got you this too, a little toiletry thing. So one thing is this right here you have for your dirty clothes. So you have a bag for your dirty clothes, which is amazing. Second thing, and this is what is the best part of the whole thing, is these cinches. So what it has, if you're listening and not watching this, is it has this little, what would you call this? Like a little separator that has these bands around it. But you put all your clothes in here and then you cinch them down so you can get twice as many clothes in there and it'll still close.
Nice.
And you cinch them and you don't have to fight them. So like I can put a week's worth of clothes in here and don't have to carry the, one that you have to check.
Yeah, the check ones.
You can put it in there and it still closes. And then you have all the room in the world. And then you can put two pairs of shoes over here. It's amazing.
Oh, man.
Then the last thing, what's this right here?
Oh, a little charger kit.
Yeah, and it has a little charger for
battery
your phone.
charger. Nice. This is amazing, Chris.
It's gonna change your life.
Thank you so much, Chris.
You're welcome.
Dude, you get Steve one of these too?
I
was just making fun of
one.
him of how he carries this huge one, and Christian does the same thing.
So I got Christian
it was
one,
perfect
Vicky,
timing.
Hoglin, everybody.
This is awesome. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, so you guys have to understand when you travel as much as we do,
Want to make it
this
as
is like
easy
a
as possible.
lifesaver. Because if you don't have to check a bag, that extra 30 minutes means the world sometimes, especially when you're coming home.
And the charger, you don't know how many times I'm stuck and I need to charge something. This is going to come in handy.
Too.
This is awesome.
So let me see.
On.
There's one more thing on my list. Two more things. These reading glasses by Caddis. And these are the Mr. Cartoon ones. So you know Mr. Cartoon, the tattoo artist?
Yep.
He designed these. It's his like signature one. I love these. So I went and had my eyes checked this year, and I thought like I would need like really, really fancy prescription glasses. But the truth is that I just need 1.5 readers. And so I love these glasses. I love that they were designed by Mr. Cartoon. I should go get a tattoo by Mr. Cartoon. I've always wanted one, but I'm kind of chicken.
What are you going to get?
Well, with him, you kind of got to do something more Latin, right? Like writing.
A little style.
Something like that.
That'd be cool.
But I wouldn't know what I'd want. That's always been a problem. Then the last thing was seeing Bon Iver at the Forum. So I know you guys make fun of me all the time because you don't like Bon Iver.
I wouldn't say I don't like them, but it's a unique sound, right? That most people wouldn't listen to. I would say
he's original. Like you can't compare him to anybody else, and especially when you see him live. It was the most original thing I've ever seen, but it was unbelievable. Like, I don't know, it seemed almost spiritual in a weird way. Was that weird?
No, this is a cool gift. Sorry, I'm
Oh,
still
the
struck
Away?
by
You're
this
still
gift.
excited
I'm
about the
still
Away?
excited. You don't know, Chris, I'm telling you, as I was talking to Steve last week, and we're talking about bags, I was looking at mine. Mine's is getting ready. I had it for, I think this one was running for me 1.5 years, 2 years. And it was ready to retire, and it was like perfect timing. Like you heard my thoughts, and you knew.
I feel like everybody was ready. Christian needed one.
Christian
Steve
was falling.
needed one.
Yeah.
I don't know where Vicky was at, but I can't imagine Vicky would spend that on a suitcase.
No, chances are I don't think any of us would, but it definitely has all the nooks and crannies that we need as traveling coaches here. Yeah, definitely. This is awesome.